podcast show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip-hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That Fresh Out. What's goody, man? What's going down with it, man? You know what I'm saying? Wednesday, 3:51. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Bebo P's back, man. Jay Kemp's in the building, man. Coming off that 83, that Bam out of Bayou, that 83, man, last week by himself and holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Jay Kemp, what's goody, man?
What's good?
No free throws. He didn't have no free throws. He didn't have 40 free throws either.
Yeah. I went, shot about 35%.
About 35, you know what I'm saying?
I had to take all the shots, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you know how it goes, man. Salute, man.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Good to have you back, though, Bebop, man, as always. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you on here.
Yeah.
You know, people don't realize, man, sometimes that 9 to 5, man, kick your tail.
Boy.
You know.
Man.
You know, one of these days, YouTube is going to bless us. You know, the YouTube guys throw a little extra ducats in our pockets, you know what I'm saying?
TJ
Cats like me don't get them tax return checks. I just lucky as some of y'all, man. So, you know, I'm out here grinding, man. But now it's good to be on, as always. Bebop, what say you, my sir?
Hey, man, I was just riding around and getting it looking for Glorilla near a certain gumbo spot.
Yeah, man.
This was the rodeo. I heard y'all asses this past week.
Yeah, man.
You already know. But since Bebo didn't strike gold, back I am at Fresh Out Hip Hop, Rap City, no basement. And welcome, by the way, if you still have yet to do so, hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the hype feature that boosts this YouTube live episode in order to basically make this more discoverable on YouTube whenever you do so. But without further ado, what's good, Iceberg? Let them know what's the deal.
Salute to everybody, man. Holding it down. Jay Camp, Bebo PG, you know what I'm saying? Tonight's going to be a little special joint. 38 special tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Tonight's the night.
Yeah, we got to pull the bull out. But this is the thing, man. We went down to Houston, man, rodeo joint, you know what I'm saying? Since Bebo P was gone last week, man, I brought him back something special. I brought him some of that Mama Tina's gumbo, dog. He got to eat the whole thing, too. The whole pint with it, you know what I'm saying? He got to eat that whole thing. We didn't put it in no refrigerator or nothing, dog. It's all hot, you know what I'm saying? Straight crab meat. Yeah, with some grippos and everything. Mama Tina's, dog.
You gotta
eat that gumbo. Let's see what his stomach do. You know what I'm saying? Paul.
Boy, I do have that Iceberg.
That boy's stomach gonna be longer than a night in jail.
That's that malnourished work bowl right there. Yeah, you ain't getting no nourishment Bebop off that joint.
Mama Tina's gumbo. You gotta eat the whole thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll take half that.
Yeah. You can't even throw a popcorn kernel in that joint right there, cuz.
That's that one when you win a fish from the festival. You can put they put a fish in there, a little guppy and bull.
Like smash that mug all in there, right?
Oh my God, yeah, you gotta eat the whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
got some that sway fish, that fake catfish.
That's why he joined a little the be a Minaj joint. Yeah, dog, that boy's stomach gonna be longer than a night in jail, dog.
Like
I said, man. Like I said, man, salute to everybody up here, man. Friend of foe, 351, man. Hey, go cop some music, man. If you like the show, man, cop the music. Hit your Obama phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the joint, man. Salute. You got the little library cracking off, man. We're going to hit that Obama phone tonight. Also, too, we got the little, man, I'm waiting on my hat, too. I sent y'all some hats, too. That blue joint. Hit that little Obama phone over here, man. On the link, you can pause it, man. Get the cup. If you want Jay Camp, drink out of Jay Camp, man, pause. You can do that, man. Hit that little tumbler joint, you know what I'm saying? I got mine over here, man. I don't know if y'all got yours, but you know, I got mine. But like I said, salute, man. Got to keep the bills paying, man. Again, merch is how you make your bread. Let's be clear, man. Let's be clear. So as we go in, man, today, man, we got to talk about our guy. First of all, we starting to show off with Nas. You know it's heavy.
That's the first.
You know it's heavy, man. It's Lonnie Love heavy. It's Lizzo when she's sitting on your couch heavy. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear.
First of all, Nas, we got to salute Nas.
Always.
again, man, the last run from 2025, man, was crazy. I think it was like 7 or 8 verses, man, was just insane, man. So, of course, man, how do you? We always want to say, hey, man, I wish we could talk to the dude in the studio what was going on in his mind, man. I think he did a dope situation with this, man, and basically made a feature presentation situation, man, where you can basically listen to him talking about each verse, man, from that Legend Has It run that he did with DJ Premier, Ghost, Raekwon, Slick Rick, De La Soul, Mobb Deep, Big L, and the AZ joint. You know what I'm saying? Off that light years. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
And of course, to do it even more gangster, he put it in like a Smack DVD like little case, and you can pre-order. And over here, man, we copping crash whips over here, man. We cop everything from Master Pill over here. We represent, you know what I'm saying? So again, J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. Is this something? What's your thoughts on this joint? Because again, it's almost like a director's cut when you get the DVD, you know what I'm saying, the Blu-ray joint. Talking about the verses, this is something different. You know what I'm saying? And of course, both of y'all MCs, this is something dope. What do you guys think about it? And should other artists kind of get into this situation, man?
No, this is definitely dope, man. It's crazy because it's something me and Son One was talking about probably two weeks ago.
Facts.
About like all the music that we've done, like actually talking about it, like what went behind the verses, like what we was on back then. We was talking about going back to like Vincennes type stuff, and like just talking about like we was wilding back then. So like we was on, but no, this is what people want to know, man. Like people always want to get in the mind of an MC. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you talk about elite MCs. Elite, just to be able to kind of hear them break down how the song was made, like what went behind it, just kind of like take you behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like treasure. You know, this is what lasts a lifetime. Being able to document the process, man, because you documenting the art. So I love the idea of it. It's dope, and other people should do this, man. Not just talk about it, but really should just do it. Because, I mean, people want to see what goes behind making the music. Unless you got a whole sweatshop with you and you got say 50 writers in the back and you don't want to expose that, your secret sauce.
In the kitchen.
If you don't have that, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, let people see how magic is made, man. Facts, that's kind of how I feel about it, Bebop.
All day. Let them know how the gumbo's made.
Like mamas.
Yeah, that whole pint, dog. You know what I'm saying? Why they call the health authority on it too, though, man? Come on, man. Mama trying to get a little bread, plus some money for Mama Tina, dog. Be more easy. Speaking of picking up bread, what you thinking about Nas basically doing this pre-order, man, on this CD, looking like a DVD, CDs? You know what I'm saying? That old Smack joint from back in the early 2000s.
And the idea is dope, man. It gives you that exclusivity. I mean, Nas and Mass Appeal releasing a modern day Smack DVD-esque project with Nas hosting a feature presentation. It took me back to the old school kind of late 80s, 90s, and now for our feature presentation right before the started. You know what I'm saying? It took me back.
Here's a little music. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I mean, it's a really dope situation for every Legend Has It act that Nas featured on to really just be expounded upon from ESCO. That took place in 2025, man. That's a really smart move to make, because back when Smack DVD first became a thing, when I think it was Troy Mitchell who came up with it, when he first made that thing happen back in 2002. Yeah, salute to Troy, man. Hip hop consumers gain, again, that exclusive, rare behind the scenes interviews with video footage that you wouldn't normally see on TV, and just everything that you just typically wouldn't get from the mainstream, man. And that's what we're getting here, because you're getting Nas breaking down every legacy artist he's worked with last year,
crazy.
Being a rare gem. And Nas is not somebody that's always just out in the public eye or ear either. So
he moves a little different.
Yeah, he does. So man, who wouldn't want to listen to Esco really just break down everybody who he not only likes but respects, man, and who he's worked with.
Dude, like we like to hear our hoopers do it. Favorite football players, like
heck yeah.
This is it, man.
Heck yeah.
Like I said, I think it's a dope joint, and first of all, salute to I'm So Focused, man. Fifth member, you know what I'm saying? I see Mama bearing hair. Mama!
Mama!
Salute. Everybody saying salute to Bebo, he's back, you know what I'm saying?
Bebo is back.
From that sexy red joint, you know what I'm saying? What was that car, J Camp, man, a little Chevette joint? He was in Chevelle? He was in that Chevelle joint. Yeah, the little yellow boy, you know what I'm saying?
Right, the little small
playing some
joint.
Ozzy Brothers. Yeah, a little joint, yeah. Playing the Ozzy Brothers joint, dog. First of all,
I got work to do.
yeah, 88 Spencer's in here, man. Every time 88's in here, man, put the money. First of all, man, I saw 88's little Coogee joint. Them was like $300-$500. Boy, over there moving at work, dog.
Moving.
Give me a pint of that mama's Tina joint, that Tina Mama joint. Yeah, dang. I seen Mill in here, man. Salute, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with you,
Mill B.
I seen St. Her in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Just regular podcast, man. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to tell you, man. Them Coogies you ain't playing with that joint, man. Let's be clear. I ain't trying to put your business in the street. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, man. Hey, man, cool out, brother. You know, cool out. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little small thing. You know what I'm saying? But the wife got it for me. All right. It ain't nothing. Like I said, salute to everybody up here, man. Hold it down. Like, salute to everybody on X. We on Facebook tonight. We on YouTube tonight. They finally fixed the X joint. So we got that. But like I said, that old Murder's on here too. Definitely cop it, pre-order. But this is the thing though, man. Nas is still moving, you know what I'm saying? And shoot the Premier, you know what I'm saying? If you follow us on X, man, we had a little back and forth today, man. We dropped this video, they dropped the video. We put it up, you know what I'm saying, showing love, but they put that Get Ready joint, let's be clear, heavy in the game. First of all, cut the Wiggins off, you know what I'm saying? Still got the crispy hairline. Still looking like it's a 90s joint. The video's dope. He's talking about the crypto, talking about that money. You know, that's a J Camp swag, talking about that bread. Pull it out, Bebo P. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Man. This video's crazy, man. And let's be clear. People was kind of hating on this record, man. But I think Premier, when you see the visuals with it, I think it's right.
You danced on here, bro.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Dude, that's
J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. Get ready. Video's crazy. What's your thoughts on it? But also, should they have dropped this in January, though? Or is it perfect timing, in your opinion, J Camp, Bebo P in the chat?
Nah, I agree. I wish they would have dropped this like when the album was released, but there's never a bad time to make people remember. So I you know, they could have done it either way. I mean, not Nas can do what he want to do at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna kind of like embrace that and kind of take it in. But nah, man. I mean, the visuals was crispy on here though. So, I mean, you know, the grown man swag, suited and booted. You know, also dropping the gems, dropping the gem stars on this joint too, man. Like it's just a quick reminder, man, of this dude's work is still crazy.
Heck yeah.
So, I mean, some of the shots, like when you look at the camera work in this joint, man, like just the details, bro. It's so dope in here. The details are so dope, and it's not like it's a Hype Williams joint. This is like somebody with a dope camera taking some crispy shots.
Yep.
That's all it is, man. Like Cass can do this. Yeah. Cass can do it. You just gotta have the vision. Like Nas has the vision. Well, Primo too, but
So the
they just had the vision to put something together like this.
Yeah. And first of all, I agree with you. Salute to J Camp, man. 2 for 2 already. I think, man, a lot of the album title's perfect. Light Years. I think people finally gonna get it once they start seeing the visuals, once they start seeing it piece by piece. Oh, he's talking about crypto. Like some people didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? So
aha moment.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think it's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? They went over the joint. First of all, Devon here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fourth member of Fresh Out, man. Salute our brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. How's that Cali weather, man? And that Cali gas you got to pay for right now. Salute. Man, come on, man. This is when you need the EV joint. You know what I'm saying? And probably Devon probably got the EV.
That's why
and
most
the, and
people
the
in
gas
Cali
joint.
got them EVs.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to put that money out, Bebo P.
They
Bebo,
sell
what's
more
your thoughts,
EVs than
man?
anybody.
Facts. What's your thoughts, man, on this video, man, on the visuals? Nas coming through with the crispy hairline, man, changing it up, man. Like J. Kim said, looking mad, like, you know, just flavor. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on the visuals, man?
Man, it was just really dope for Nas and DJ Premier to drop their single Get Ready just as a whole whenever they dropped it, whether it was, you know, as soon as the album dropped beforehand or right now as we have it, you know, from their Light Years LP. At the same time, really just overall, I'm grateful for the experience of being able to receive it, you know, how and when we do. That said, man, it's really refreshing to watch this video because when you see the corporate business personnel in the elevator and the boardroom business meeting, the business contracts being signed, the screen of the financial markets, crypto numbers like Iceberg just showcased, and with Nas just really dressed in fly business attire, rocking that ill submarine or Rolex, to that very same Esco and ill street apparel here and there with Preem on the ones and twos, man. What it showed me symbolically was that everyday people can bridge the gap of where they currently are in life to position themselves to become really even more phenomenal as a person or people in this world, and really through the world of professional business, wealth, influence, power, as long as they're willing to no pun intended, but get ready to do so before it's too late. Because today's society, man, needed this song and video as a single to you know, from Esco and Primo's Light Years LP. So big time salute, man. Get ready.
Big time salute.
Hey, man, this video's dope. Again, first of all, salute to Boulder, man. Day One Club, you know what I'm saying? Strange album rollout, but the dopest rap video in a minute.
Facts.
I agree 100%. Again, I think it's one of those things where, not like J. Kim said, Nas can do whatever he want. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I'm going to drop this joint 3 months later. I got other stuff I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Again, J. Kim was talking about that day job. You know, Nas got this day job. I got some other stuff rolling. I think they kind of like getting that train rolling. You know what I'm saying? I think this is they got the DVD, the little CD joint, the feature presentation. Drop the video, you know what I'm saying? And now we're going to probably see, you know, start announcing some bull, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the situation. Mass Appeal's playing 3D chess, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. I wish other cats would do that, but
you saw the chessboard in the video too.
Get ready. So get ready. So I think this is a dope situation, man, because again, like Boulder was saying, man, we ain't heard nothing in a minute, man. This year's been kind of it's been kind of like Pusha T, a little dry lately out here. You know what I'm saying? We need the block pumping. You know what I'm saying? We need Marlo Stringer out here. You know what I'm saying? We need the joint popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, clock, man. First of all, salute to Pretty Nas up in here, man. Salute,
Nas,
you know what I'm saying?
It was good.
Saying, have fellas say chat. Didn't know my goat dropped this joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So again, like the video's crazy. It's dope. Gotta check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we saluting Nas over here, DJ Premier, TTT, you know what I'm saying? Ian Schwartzman, man, you know what I'm saying? Matthew, all that, man. So it's all good. Smooth Jazz in here reposting the stream, man. Salute, you know what I'm saying? It's all goody. You know what I mean? So, like I said, check out the Nas joint. And again, you know the show's heavy if we starting off with Nas. Know me, Nas is that fourth topic, so it is what it is. But we gotta go into the second joint, man. Again, salute to Nas, man. We're gonna get it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Good show today. But we gotta talk about Kentucky. First of all, we got a hall pass in KY. We ain't trying to disrespect nobody from KY. Don't be up in the club trying to shoot us in there. You know how he was doing that last time Jack was up in that joint. This is the fourth album from Jack Harlow. He's a rapper, so this is why we talking about it. But he dropped the R&B situation. And this is why we got J. Camp on here tonight. To talk about this Jack Harlow joint. Again, man, salute to everybody, man. All our guys, man, from Kentucky. But we got to talk about Jack Harlow. J. Camp, this is your guy. First of all, this is his fourth album. The first album, let's be clear, J. Camp, Bebo P in the chat. 2 milli. Pull out the money, Bebo P. Off the dribble with the 2 milli joint on the first joint. His second joint went platinum, did 1 joint. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no, you know, he got skills. He can rap, right? He's not no fuddy duddy cat. He can rap, right? But they try to kind of put him
like no LaRussell. That's what I thought.
I was not trying to say. He ain't hip hop Harry. He ain't hip hop Harry. You know what I'm saying? But this dude can spit. But I think because he's from a different Caucasus mountain, that they's like, oh man, we can make him like a Drake. We put him on a Drake, you know, trajectory. So they try to. The last time he did, remember they tried to make him Colonel Sanders and Boo on their third album. That they tried to make him Colonel Sanders. Just because you from Kentucky don't mean you need to be doing that, Boo. That was a fail. So
he had the mullet and all that, man.
Yeah, come on, son. You know what I'm saying? Pooping on the joint. So again, and let's be clear, on the first time he had like Big Sean, Lil Baby. I mean, like everybody was rocking with the cat. You know what I'm saying? So the third joint didn't do too well. So this fourth joint, he's like, all right, I'm gonna do R&B. Jay Camp, man, hold on, let me play this bull. Hold up.
All I want to see, 'cause I don't want you, but you're steady too. Show me what you.
Now Shorty's fly, you know, good looking on who. Pooping on this joint. Hold up. Let me have old man Ebro and them kind of talk about it so y'all don't think we hating.
And the big conversation on my algorithm was Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
He put out an album.
In the chat, are y'all rocking with the album? I played the whole album. Let's be clear. You know?
He put out they called him Music Snow Child.
Bro, I was
No, I thought it was Music Soul Child.
They called him that too.
The
They
Snow
also
Child?
called him Most Definitely Not.
Uncommon.
Now, if you're not tapped in and you're wondering why he's catching all this vitriol from the internet, it's because rapper Jack Harlow decided he wanted to, and this is his quote, get blacker and drop a soul R&B album.
But here's the question: would any of the vitriol have been there had it not been for those terrible quotes in the New York Times interview?
First and foremost, Jack Harlow, I like you. You're a nice guy, and I think I've listened to a lot of you.
Anybody tells you you're a nice guy before they critique your music?
Basically, they about to hate on you.
They about to hate on you.
Poop on you.
Thor's
And I
Mjolnir
think
about
the musicality on this project is actually great. Your performance sucks, bro.
Whoa.
You didn't do the work.
Jay Kemp, man. If you was in Jack Harlow's camp, we know that the album's trash. But do you respect the artistry? Because again, everybody in here, we do some form of art, content, whatever. So I respect somebody trying something different. But R&B, and let's take him being from the Caucasus Mountains out of it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Any rapper that says, "Hey man, let me get some D'Angelo kind of swag, man," and then let me just kind of talk singy rap on this joint. This is trash. But do you respect the artistry, or this is one of those historic hip hop flops? Because again, this dude started off 2 mil. He just sold 25K. Jay Kemp, we can set that out the trunk. Mm-hmm. Is this a historic flop? Almost like a best of both worlds, R. Kelly and Jay-Z kind of flop? or do you respect the artistry being from your state?
Nah, this is a flop, bro.
Dang it.
I don't say how you can say any other thing but it being a flop, B. Like,
Damn.
this is not good music, you know. There's nothing wrong with him trying R&B, but it's got to be at least something that we can, I don't even have to say like listen to all the way, but it's like something that maybe you can just halfway respect, you know. This just ain't, it's just not it, you know. I think Kid Wave is basically saying it like, production was cool on here to me. Like
It was
something,
fire.
you know what I'm saying?
Some
Like
kid wave.
you can vibe to it, but then when you hear him sing, it's like, bruh, what are we doing?
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
What are we doing? Like, who signed off on this? You know, and maybe they just wanted to go viral because that last album was just in the poop shooter. Your album drops, you always listen to it a few more times. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your sequencing is smooth.
Right.
You probably take a step away from it from about a month or two. Come back to it.
Come back to it.
You can't tell me after he untrained his ears from listening to it over and over and over again. Come back to it 2 months later. He cannot sit here and say, "Oh man, I was sliding on that."
This is fire. Yeah, this is fire.
There's no way. I refuse to believe it, man. I refuse to believe it.
Blacker.
Well, and again, like we've seen, what's old dude White Iverson?
That wasted good production too. It was some production on there. This heat.
What's White Iverson's name?
What's his name? Post Malone.
Bebo, that's your guy. Yeah, Post Malone. We seen like Post Malone go from rap to country, so maybe it was like, all right, man, look, we've already like done the rap thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's not remake anything. You know how like labels are, because he's still signed. So okay, let's make something different, and let's see. Again, I agree with the viral situation that you're saying, Camper. I also think this is a lean with it, rock with it joint, like Devon saying. He was trying to go milk a magnesia, dog, and trying to hit them sisters. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, this is a good situation. I can hit some of these sisters and kind of give them like a little situation to play when they hitting the incense and they hitting the tarot cards and all. Yeah, when they hitting their tarot cards and the incense bull. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Devon with that speak easy statement.
Yeah,
that's what the brothers in the speak easy talking about. Man, he had them playing dominoes. Man, he had them sisters, man.
He had them sisters, cuz, man. Slam. Dominoes. So I think this is like, you know what? We've got a demographic. The black women love you in Kentucky and California.
Nah, bruh.
Let's do an R&B situation. And it's something different. We put it out at the beginning of the year. If it's trash, he's out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a Devon situation. Bebo
I don't want him to go out like that, though.
I don't either. I think the dude got some skills. But again, he tried to do the viral TikTok joint last time. Bebo, I know this is one of your guys, man, but what do you think as far as the first of all, calling it Monica, too? The album's called Monica. So I don't know. Well, Monica Lewinsky.
Facts. That's what I thought he was talking about.
I know about Monica Lewinsky, but
that's what I thought he was talking about.
That's the only white Monica I know. You know, I don't know no black Monica. I don't know no white Monica. Trying to grab a Badu type.
If he had Badu would get him together. First of all, she's going to give him an incense.
Man,
get you one of these, Jack. I want you to smell it. Yeah. Smell this incense. Yeah. You will be the best singer. You will be the best milk magnesia singer.
Strange with the leg up.
Yeah, Strange with the drawers on. Smell it.
With the leg
Put this on the track. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Renaissance, man. Holding it down, man. He's saying salute to Slim, Bebop, Campbell, man. The chat. You know,
facts, man.
What's up, bro? But Bebo, what's your thoughts on an album called Monica from Jack Harlow that was the KFC spokesperson in 2022? Did $2 million on the first joint, $25K. Is this a historic flop in your opinion?
Yes. Jack Harlow's Monica album is going down as being a flop indeed, and the numbers prove that to be true. When I last looked on YouTube, you know, when the album was on there yesterday, it was like the lowest numbers was like somewhere in the 50,000, so 50-something thousand on the low end, and on the high end it was like 107,000, and not including the 2 million plus trade places video, for which Jack is kind of bad. You know, those are bad numericals, when you know what I'm saying, compared to like your First Class and other bangers that he's released before, man. And you know, a lot of people nowadays, they just have more of a keen sense of knowing when a creator and their body of work stems from a culture vulture mindset, when you really think about it.
Not the culture vulture, damn.
Yeah. And after his I Got Blacker comment, man, it serves Jack right to get lambasted with roast calling him, what was Ninth Wonder Bread. IRS one. Luke Landross.
Most definitely not.
Cooking,
You know what I'm saying?
dog, and countless others. Now, artistic.
Ethering, bro.
Yeah, oh, they was cooking them. They was cooking them with that Mama Tina's gumbo. But I think that production-wise, Electric Lady Studios and all that, the production was like A1.
It was some D'Angelo. It was on D'Angelo level. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
It's a waste of production, bro.
But it's a
As
waste.
far as him, right, to y'all point, it just didn't work as far as his presence on there, and it was a waste in DJ Camp and Iceberg. The other factor too is R&B and neo soul love music is just not
Milk at the bottom.
more like milk.
That didn't cremate into cream.
No,
Milk and green beans from the kid, and the French onions on top.
Never
Like,
not.
stop. Everything stop, dog. And this is the thing. We not hating. This thing. They have a few of them. You know what I'm saying? Little Chewbacca little joints. Yeah, you got
But
a
you're
couple
getting
little
that
Chewbacca.
Pinterest. You're getting that Pinterest version of green bean casserole. Is what you getting?
You get a Chewbacca Pinterest little green bean casserole, a couple little chicks.
not Iceberg, not Paul, right there with the sauce at 90 degrees.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's stop.
Got him
Let's
looking
stop
like
the insanity, dog, you know what I'm saying? Pretty nice to say, man. Haven't heard it yet, but I feel like artists like him, Nita Pharrell, Timbaland, Teddy Riley produced the album. Bro, and this is the thing.
Nas is on it right there.
Yeah, I think if he would have, almost like a Drake situation, coming from Canada, you need Lil Wayne for the cosign. So I think if he would have said, look, man, I just naturally met Teddy Riley, and then we kind of got in the studio for a single, and then it turned into an album. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
Iceberg,
understand that situation.
He's from the same city that got 2 Drew Hill members, though. They couldn't.
Facts,
They couldn't give you a. They couldn't loan you a. They couldn't loan you a mic, Bree. Like they couldn't
I
loan
didn't
you
even
one.
holler at Smokey, dog. Smokey Black, you know what I'm saying? Get one of them
Smoking
players.
Black
you know
would
what
have got him together.
I'm saying? Yeah, come on, man. But again,
They would have blessed you.
Hey man, Robert Glasper and Jermaine Paul did their thing musicianship wise, as well as the other writers, because he had a lot of contributions.
and this is the thing. And I think with Bebo, you on to something. I think if he would have sat down with them and they would have basically passed that torch to him and was like, yo, we stamping him. I think there's a reason why they didn't stamp him. They was like, nigga, get this bread, take this beat, get the fuck up out of here. We not co-signing this shit at all. This shit's garbage. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, I think Jack is still talented. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? I think this is just a bad look. Like J. Camp said, whoever co-signed this joint, I hope you didn't pay all your rent up front because they about to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Slim said you have the Ewoks and Chewbacca. You have some of the Chewbacca joints. You know what I'm saying?
Remember the Ewoks and Chewbacca.
Take them. You know what I'm saying? Kid Webb said, I don't think it would have mattered, bro. You can't fake authenticity.
Facts. You can't
do it.
And then people like, oh well, you know, this Bobby. What's the nigga name? What's the little white dude we thought was black forever? Bobby Cohen. What you do for the love? You tried everything. That little nigga, like that's authentic. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing his thing.
Yeah,
I don't know about his Jack joint, Paul.
Yeah, they could have gave this to Willie Hung. Willie Hung could have blessed this more.
Gundam style.
Nah, nigga.
And again, this is the thing, like Timbaland, we rock with him. He got a hall pass in the hood. He can come to the chicken spot. Even Robin Thicke, even though you cheated on Shorty Doo Wop, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the Shorty you cheated on with? She was bad. Michael Jackson bad.
D.
You know what I'm saying? What's her name?
Can't
Little Shorty was bad.
think of
Hold
her
on,
name.
Robin Thicke. Power, where you at?
Denzel might have slid in there too.
That Paula Patton joint.
Paula Patton, yeah.
Man, she was crispy, dog. And you fumbled the bag on that situation. Man. But again, like we even respect Robin Thicke joint. You know what I'm saying? And his dad on the little TV show. What the hell it was? But
Alan Thicke.
yeah. So Alan Thicke was a player, dog. I don't care what nobody say. Salute to Alan Thicke, R.I.P. I think he gone. But salute to. We support our Mickle Magnesia brothers. Let's be clear. We not hating over here. You know what I'm saying? But again, the music, Yeah, you know, Power gonna come through with a Paul and that. You know what I'm saying? Dog, so much growing pains.
Growing pains, facts.
The Renaissance, man. Renaissance is showing your age. That growing pains was a classic, though. Let's be clear.
Man, that
and
theme music
Silver
on Growing
Spoons,
Pains was dope, too.
that Silver Spoons was cold, too. But like I said, man, salute to Jack, man. I think, man, he needs to kind of get back in his bag, get back to the hip hop, man, and get Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? But salute to him. And salute to Kentucky, man. We got a hall pass. We ain't trying to lose it, man. Don't be in the club looking for it. You know what I'm saying? But speaking about somebody that might get that shot. First of all, the only heaven sent we respect, man, is a rebirth to Sock.
That's right. Socrates, salute, bro.
Salute to Sock, man. But let's be clear, LaRussell, man,
Socrates,
we got
Socrates,
mad
Socrates.
love for Socrates, Socrates. We salute LaRussell, salute the Vallejo.
The gunshots were out. Cheese, nigga.
Salute the Vallejo, man. Sometimes you gotta hit a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like just
With that
you know what I'm saying?
Chick-fil-A
Just so
hat
you know
on.
what it
You
is.
the worst
Yeah.
for that, too. The Chick-fil-A joint,
Let's
too.
be clear. But sometimes you gotta hit a nigga, man. Paul like it's almost like Michael in The Wire when he had to shoot dude in the leg, man, because he would come on the block one time with him, man. You know, Cuddy tried to come on the block. You gotta shoot a nigga in the knee one time. But LaRussell, man, we rock with him, man. Did we like the Rock Nation sign? No.
Was a
Signing,
smoke
no.
or stack that shot homie in the leg, in the knee, in that centers.
Oh, that center, yeah. It's salute to Michael B. Jordan too, man. Getting that actor of the year joint, you know, swag. You know what I mean? Salute. Yeah, man, center's crazy. That center's wild, man. It should have won movie of the year joint too. Let's be clear, man. They was hating on that joint. It's Laura Harvey, man. You fumbled the bag too. Speaking of fumbling, Laura Harvey, you fumbled that joint too. Let's be clear, Doc. You know what I'm saying? You fumbled that joint. Michael B. Jordan was almost crying at the Warriors game, Doc, after he broke up with her and joint. Come on, man. But you know, sometimes the breakup is needed. Let's be clear.
He wasn't taking that big head text from Lori. So,
hey, big head. Fuck out of here. But speaking of fuck out of here, LaRussell's got to get the fuck out of here, man, with this record called Heaven Sent. It's not even on the album. First of all, salute. He came out with an album, man. What's the joint called? Something in the Water. Just dropped March 1st with Lil Jon. Go check it out, man. We not no hater, man. Now, does LaRussell make Jock Jam joints? Yes. The ESPN Jock Jams, he make them joints.
The Rashad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He make them joints, man. Ding, 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 ding. Make one of them joints, man. But this thing, we respect the hustle over here, though. You know what I'm saying? LaRussell be hustling, man. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock the dude's swag. But he's made some bad decisions, and the problem is, to me, with his decisions, he don't run them back. You know, we make mistakes on here, and we say, look, man, we fumbled that joint, whatever. But this dude is over here talking about certain people are heaven sent. Hold up, man. Like I said, the only one we respect, man, is Shock. Hold up.
And I sent it off to my engineer, and he calls me. He said, man, you probably shouldn't put this out.
So he said he sent the song to the engineer. He recorded the song, sent it to the engineer to get it mixed, and he said the engineer said, nigga, don't put that out. When the engineer tell you don't put it out, it's like your mama saying don't put it out. Hey, you no.
I made this record and I sent it off to my engineer, and he calls me. He said, man, you probably shouldn't put this out. I said, why? What the hell happened? He said, you know, you talking about Epstein, it's a lot of shit going on. And I said, thank you for calling me. I'm finna drop this.
And this is what's wrong with the black community. They told you Mama Tina's gumbo was bad, and you still went over there anyway to cop some. Y'all need to start listening to wisdom sometimes.
That's exactly why we need it. Because everybody sit and be silent. And the goal of an artist is to express your time.
And this is the thing. Some people at church, just because you playing just because you playing like them little keys in the back, don't mean you spitting bars neither.
And say all the things that nobody else want to say or know how to say. I'm not perfect, and neither is the president. Was guiltier than a nigga hiding evidence. You can't be mad that
No socks on.
they heated if you don't let them vent. Even the devil was heaven sent. Even Malcolm was heaven sent. Even Martin was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. We all heaven sent. Donald too. We all heaven sent. Epstein too. We all
J can't Bebo P in the chat. Is this a fumble? Like, number one, is this a fumble? Like, is this a, and then also, is it a forgivable fumble? Or is this one of those things where you say, man, I'm off this dude. I don't care if this dude comes out with a Jesus walks with me. If he comes out with one of them records, I'm done. I'm not rocking with the cat. I'm done.
Featuring Fred Hammond, bro. I'm done. I don't understand what this is. Like, what he was even thinking. Like, it's not even about, like, reading the room. This is just about, like, just moral compass. Like, we really call him for Epstein. Like, don't nobody even like to mention his. That's like one of them names you don't even like to mention. It just don't.
Nah,
feel
you don't even
good.
say that. Yeah, nah.
And this man was like, even, like he wanted you to hear it. Like,
Nigga was feeling
no. Like when I heard that, I was like, I'm good on. I'm good on LaRussell, bro. That was. You got kids out there, fam. Like, it's in the crowd.
right.
Like, what are we out here doing?
Devon
You supposed to
even
be
said,
like one of them ones for the future, man. That you supposed to have you supposed to be the dude with the moral compass. You supposed to be like the Chance the Rapper type of cat. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
with the coloring book type of album. You're
Yeah,
supposed to be
like
that guy.
you should be the smiley guy. You can come in and shake their hands and all that, and I get it, man. You trying to be controversial, but like Devon's even saying, fourth member of Fresh Out, man, as a Bay Area rapper, I'm putting him on the chopping block.
Mm-hmm. You got to.
J. Camp Cook, Bebo P, what's your thoughts?
You might have to
man,
give
on,
up a first round pick just to get off of him.
Man, dog, come on, man.
Dang.
What's your thoughts on LaRussell, man? Because again, like it's almost like, okay, I know I'm making jock jams, so let me try to be controversial since my music's not that hot. Let me go viral with the signing with Jay. And there's also too, we know Jay's not the most Christian-y person, and you sign with homie, and next thing you know, you talking about the devil's heaven sent? Bebo P.
LaRussell was definitely out of pocket for releasing this Heaven Sent joint. I mean, mentioning all of the names that he did after the first and only verse of this song really threw a lot of people off, and obviously not in a good way at all. I mean, in fact, hearing this song and LaRussell's overall personality on here is really more of a bad taste. Nah, bro, you wrong, and more so corny and whatnot for this attempt, man. It's one of them situations. And to think this goofy dude really thought that putting this Heaven Sent song out was gonna really serve as some extremely received, inspirational form of outside the box, massively received, form of righteousness that y'all are gonna gravitate toward, when in fact it was just more poorly written and delivered, not much different than the bulk of his overall music catalog. Just not trying to bash dude, I'm just being objective as possible. But I think this song turned the heat up to where the scrutiny is going to turn folks away from him. And I think that explains why he recorded a video to Negro explain his intent, which to me made things worse, if you ask me. But LaRussell stated that his engineer told him not to put this out, and LaRussell should have followed suit. He should have listened to his engineer, and he needs to do so in the coming future.
This is the thing. Who fumbled worse this week? Was it Jack Harlow or was it LaRussell?
Definitely
AKA
LaRussell.
Hip Hop Harry.
I think it was Hip Hop Harry LaRussell.
Definitely
Damn.
LaRussell. I mean, he took 27 steps backwards. He went from dapping up Hove
What
to
up?
doing this, bro. Like,
So hold on. Before y'all get in, let me let y'all. He responded with a post.
America, hey, the past few days, I've been working to really like be on social media. I cut my shit, I schedule it, and I post. And no way niggas hear that clip and they like, you support Epstein. When the world be in despair, sometimes you need realization. And that realization for me through this song was like, damn, the same God who created Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, who did so many great things, is the same God that created Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein, who did so many evil things. And it's crazy the range of what a human life is capable of. It's capable of changing the world and detrimenting the world.
We ain't gonna stay on this topic too long, but man, what's your final thoughts, man? Hold on. Let me add this too. So not only did he do the response, but we find out that the album that he was promoting, which was the album with Lil Jon, he sold 30,000 copies. It's not going to get any Billboard scans.
Pinsky strikes again.
We were supposed to chart, and I would have been like top 5 albums.
So earlier today, LaRussell, who very well may be the hardest working artist out right now, got a call from Luminate saying your album sales don't count towards Billboard.
And I get a call from a company called Luminate. Luminate works with Billboard. They decide who charts and how it goes.
Both Luminate and Billboard are both part of Penske Media Corporation. As you may recall, Luminate is a data insights company. You last heard about them when we talk about the Golden Globes. In the podcast category, that's how we determine who the top podcasts are.
And they said, well, you called some of your fans that bought albums, you did pop-up shows, you did live streams, and you set a goal and said you was gonna sell this much. That's incentivizing them to support you.
As a refresher, Penske Media is not a fan of innovation and entertainment. Ryan Coogler cut a deal where the sinner's rights would revert back to him in 25 years, and Hollywood didn't like that. You can imagine the music industry does not want to see LaRussell win.
We the first people who ever made album sales transparent. You seen every sale live.
What's your thoughts on his response to the Heaven Sent joint? But then also, before we get off this topic, man, what's your thoughts on that 30,000 that he basically put up, man, on his own? We respect that. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
They're saying he's incentivized his fans to buy it, so they're not gonna count it. What's your thoughts on that before we get up out of here? In the chat, what y'all think too?
I mean, it was a long-winded sermon that just didn't land. I mean,
Man.
There's nothing you can really say that's going to like wash that away. You know what I'm saying? It's
The oil.
yeah, like it's like you ate a whole onion, bro. Like mouthwash ain't gonna take that smell away. We still gonna smell onion on your breath. Like I just don't understand. Like just say, man, like I shouldn't have. Like you explaining yourself made the situation like 30 times worse to me because you sound like you don't have any common sense. You trying to throw MLK and Malcolm X into your soliloquy, man, into your sermon. It just didn't land. You made things worse. That's when you go away, Bebop, and you just say, you know what, I'm gonna let this ride. I'm gonna let this boiling pot get cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn the stove off. I'm gonna let this joint cool down, man. He didn't do that though. He doubled down basically and said, y'all some fools for not believing me. That's basically what he said. We stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't get it. Like, it went over our head. Like, nah, bro. But salute to you for selling 30,000.
Yeah, no, the 30,000 is heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is, man. But yeah, that mouthwash, done. First of all, salute to Gibbs in here, man. I saw Bro. I see Daniel Wilson in here holding it down, man. People
Facts.
coming in.
You know the
Kid, we
emojis
about to
is
talk about
gonna
that.
be
We talking
lit.
about that J. We talking about that J next, man. You know, you ain't missed nothing. What else I see up in here? Daniel, Bebo, what's and also Son, man. Runtime Travelers, man. Salute, man. Son is up in here, man.
Runtime.
I didn't say nothing. Salute to Andre, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Andre, best hairline in the game.
Andre,
man.
what's
Salute.
happening?
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully,
The
I ain't got no
Illuminati
snort
made
in
him
that joint.
too.
Yeah, that look,
With the wink.
yeah, man. Come on, man. LaRussell, I'm so focused on LaRussell looks like he's depressed. His aura's dull, man.
When somebody talk about your aura, that's when you know, like, you in bad shape.
Yeah. What's your final thoughts on this joint, Bebo, man? Like again,
So focus got them
I
cars,
agree.
the
This
Turo
thing.
cars.
Yeah,
I
the
see
Turo cars.
111.
I see ice. Yeah.
Your aura is bad.
Bad. Maybe you need some of this Mama Tina's gumbo. Get you right. She put some of her hairs in there.
Stop.
All gray too, dog. You can't dye them joints. But like pretty nice said. Personally, I'm not interested in them at all. I'm not interested in them either. But the whole thing is like as rappers and people who love hip hop, we like dudes that go independent. But then he went super left, and now we can't support him. But Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, before you get that gumbo in your teeth?
Again, his Negro-splaining of doing the video,
So much
it didn't help anything at all. In fact, I think it just made things worse or just kind of level set things at best for him. He's one of those dudes that thinks he's so deep when in fact he is the opposite. No disrespect, but to Jay Camp's point, you know, the verbiage and what he says that he thinks is so deep just doesn't land. It just keeps falling and falling down a bottomless pit. And, you know, it just doesn't register to a lot of folks. So, you know, his attempt to explain things didn't land. The song definitely didn't land the way that he needed it to. And, you know, hopefully he does better moving forward from a musicianship standpoint. And speaking of musicianship, like you brother said, salute to him for selling the 30,000, as well as the multiple albums that he's crafted to the point where he was able to have Jay-Z pay him a visit and so forth. So he's put in the hustle and the grind to get to this point. Hopefully he doesn't fumble the bag in a major way.
Hopefully it's a wrap for me. This is the last time we talking about this dude, like real talk. Unless this dude just goes double diamond, we ain't talking about him. But like I said, but salute to the dude and anybody who's basically doing what he started off doing. I think he thought this Rock Nation thing was going to work. It's almost like the Breakfast Club going over to Netflix. I think it was a great thing on paper, and you just alienate your fans at this point, man. Again, this year, man, you need to have everybody. I don't care if you right, left, red, blue. You need to have everybody putting into some TJ Duckets, man. So it is what it is, man. But again, man, salute to him. To me, man, this is where you need like a Devon kind of a dude in your life where he calls you up and says, bro, you need to apologize yesterday and then just move on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of cats, especially our black men, we don't know how to do that sometimes, and we got to learn that.
Pride.
You know what I'm saying? So that pride and that the ego, dog, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got to learn from that joint. But
King's disease.
Woo. People P. God damn. Shit, stick yourself, Tony. Just stuck him at the last moment. I was about to get off the dude and say, yeah, King's disease. Clock. Damn, dude. Just stuck him, dog. Stick yourself, Tony. Damn, dude.
I'm still hurt.
But speaking of King disease, we got to talk about Sean S. Carter back in the game. This is what we've been wanting from Jay-Z.
Yes.
Now, all the other stuff, we ain't talking about that today. We just gonna keep it music. We've been keeping the music, man, this year. We'll talk about the other side when the other side pop up. Oh, my fault, cuz. We got a LaRussell on here, man. Let me move that joint to Jay. So we don't disrespect you like that, cuz. This thing, Jay-Z, Brooklyn, We want to hear some music, whether it's old, new. We wanted you on the Hip Hop 50 stage at Yankee Stadium, but we got the Roots joint. You know what I'm saying? May 30th, he's going to be on the stage, man. Philly, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. Let's be clear. This is what we wanted. This thing, if you're a Nas fan, you should be celebrating this joint. JAY-Z getting out the house.
That's right.
The only thing we want, the only thing I would want him to do is cut them Cougars, man. You saw Nas cutting. We want you back to the little Caesar joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? Is it 3-guard or 2-guard? We want you with a 2-guard.
Cut them Yauches off.
Yeah, we don't want you looking like Gunplay, dog. You know what I'm saying? From Maybach Music, we don't want you on that joint. But I think, man, Jay's back. I think regardless of why he's back, I think he's got that itch, man. And again, you know, I think seeing Nas kind of get out here and play like SpongeBob and Patrick Star, hey, man, let me do something. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, we haven't seen him, number one, with the Roots since 2001 on the MTV Live joint. Killed that joint, too.
Yes.
He hasn't been a headliner since the, what was that joint? The 444 rollout, man, in 2017. What's that joint he always do? The Made in America joint he don't do no more. You know what I'm saying? He had the Made in America joint. He did one in Texas. And then he did one in the Arts Festival in NYC, and he did one at the a festival in the UK in 17. So he was heavy out there in the 444. We haven't saw him pretty much in 9 years on the stage. Again, we wanted him at Yankee Stadium, dog. That would have been just amazing to have him out there. But nonetheless, we got him here on the Roots joint in Philly. And as I was putting this together today, dude, he just got the Yankee joint. He's doing 2 nights. One, he's doing the 30-year joint for the Reasonable Doubt. Yeah. Then he's doing the next night, he's doing the Blueprint joint, Blueprint 1 joint, going all the way through the joint, man. Like on some, like Brandy, I want to be down. He's going all through the joint. Kobe, Shine, Mace, everybody.
You are worse for that.
Sorry. It's one of those nights. So, Jay, first of all, we always talk about this on this platform. Anytime Nas and Jay, we talk about them in 2026, is heavy. Lonnie Love heavy when she sits on your couch. Heavy. We've been seeing Nas just run around and going crazy. Jay can't be P in the chat. Now I think it's time for Jay to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what's going on with all the other stuff, we keeping the music. So, Roots in May, JAY-Z, Reasonable Doubt 30, Blueprint 25 at Yankee Stadium. But let's be clear, hold up, because this thing, Jay Camp's one of them dudes, he'll go catch a flight, bro. He got the bread. You know what I'm saying? This is the 88 Spencer. You're going to see 88 there with his wife. Before y'all go in, though, I got the prices. I went to SeatGeek. He got the prices for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why you come to Fresh Out. We're going to give y'all the data. You know what I'm saying? May 30th. This is the baby seats, J Camp. 300, 345. Pull out the money, people. Please, just hold the brick.
Hold the brick.
May 30th. This is Saturday. And then there's another joint at 1 o'clock, 433. Then they got the Sunday joint. We don't even know them prices. But this July 10th at Yankee Stadium, doo-doo seats, $567, J Camp. And then we got the Saturday boy. This is the one you want to be at. $623 for a doo-doo seat. Now, you ain't even on the floor. Jay Camp, Bebo P in the chat. We've been talking about Jay coming outside with the Cougars. He gave it to us. Are you excited? Are you going? You getting your tickets? Let's be clear. I want to say the Jay-Z Roots joint, it's already sold out. So in the chat, are y'all going? Are you going to scalp a ticket? I know 88 Spencer going. There you go. With the he going to be in there with a Coogee. You know what I'm saying? And them clean Air Force One. He going to buy some Air Force. Spencer's the type of nigga, he buys some white Air Force Ones just for the night.
Coke white.
Yeah, the Coke white. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the money, BOP. Jay, this, first of all, let's sit on this for a minute. Because we thought this would never happen. Let's be clear. We thought Jay would never hit a stage. Again, when he rocked out with Beyonce, I don't know where it was at, but they went dumb for Jay.
Oh, they did.
So, again, we not no Hovengers over here. Let's be clear. We know who the Hovengers are. Y'all can go over there for all that, for the dick riding. But we hip-hop fans, we want Jay to win. We want Jay-Z out here. We really want new music. I ain't going to go over there. But let me play this before y'all go in. Let me play this real quick.
Doing because I think Jay-Z is dropping an album this year.
First of all, we ain't going that far, but salute our dude, Jordan.
Stop what you're doing because I think Jay-Z is dropping an album this year. Let me explain. What's popping, y'all? For Complex, I'm Jordan Rose. And it was just announced that Umla Jay-Z will be joining the Roots to headline Roots Pinic this year, May 30th. And not only is this his first headlining show in mad long, but I think it suggests that he could be dropping soon. Let me explain to you my conspiracy theories.
We're not going into conspiracy theories, but hopefully. I got a whole Venger, though. Hold up. Just so y'all can hear from the whole Vengers. Hold up.
Under God.
Hold up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Avengers State of America, to the Marcy Projects, in which you stand, one Yankee fitted, under God. Oh my God, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me move my big head out the way. Does that say Jay-Z? Does that say Yankee Stadium? Oh, yes, it does. I had got a code red from the Avengers at the Rock Nation headquarters. My beeper went off and said, code red, Avengers unite. And what do we have here? 2 historic nights to celebrate the iconic albums Reasonable Doubt and The Blueprint. Jay-Z, Friday, July 10th. Jay-Z 25 on Saturday, July 11th. Yankee Stadium. State.
They so excited they saying Yankee Stadium wrong. J Camp, Bebo P. First of all, salute to Jay-Z. This is a win. I don't care what nobody said. This is a win. I don't care what side of the aisle you on. This is a win. What's your thoughts on Jay-Z stepping out? Not once, but twice. Philly and New York stand up. It's going to be a crazy summer. It's going to be a lot of cats getting shot. Be careful. What's your thoughts on Jay making the decision to come out? Not only with the Roots joint, but the Yankee Stadium situation. And is this basically a historic thing for Jay? 30 years in the game, we still talking about Jay in 2026, man? 30 years, 25 years in the game. What's your thoughts on this Jay Camper? Bebo P in the chat.
Now, this is what hip-hop fans want. And this is definitely historic for Jay. He should be celebrated, man. Like, he should get his, you know what I'm saying, his, I don't want to call it a farewell tour. He should get his flowers tour, though. You know what I'm saying, for the work.
There you go.
Because these are classics that he is going to be performing. He's giving us the whole blueprint, bruh.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That album touched a lot of us on this show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to be there if I can. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I mean that's gonna be one of them ones you don't want to miss, man. Like, because we may not get this again. I mean, how many times have we said this, Iceberg? This dude ain't came out in a long time. But if we can get Hove on stage again, and to celebrate,
it's a celebration.
Classics, man. We at least I want to be in the building, but this is for hip hop though. This is Hove giving back, but this is also an opportunity for us to give back to Hove though too. You know what I'm saying? On the music tip.
On the music tip.
On the music
again,
tip. Them prices is definitely going to be disrespectful, like for sure.
Woo. Yeah,
for sure. Some cats already done spent they tax money, so there's gonna be a lot of people sitting at home sitting this one out.
You gonna use that Amex card, dog. That's what that Amex card's for. Like, hey man, let me go ahead and put that 1,000 on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get the TSA cracking by that time, dog, and get on that flight, dog, and get busy, man. I think you're right, J. Kim. I think this is historic. I think almost Jay is almost like an AI situation where he never got a chance to really get that. Not retirement tour, but that respect tour. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody just saluted the cat. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully LeBron gets that and all that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going out the game and getting that Las Vegas team. You know what I'm saying? They voting on that tonight.
Well, they said he ain't getting it now. At least is what last I heard. It's over.
Over. But I think this is legendary. Yankee Stadium, JAY-Z. I hope he brings out Nas. But I agree with you, J. Camp. BOP, what's your thoughts in the chat? What y'all think? And I see, of course, 88's going to be there. We know that, man. Daniel's saying, man, JAY-Z coming out to show that he still got it. I think he's itching. Hands in the kitchen, palms itching. I think he's seeing Nas over here going dumb. You done put 6 on me? And not, like I said, we're not asking for new music, but just the fact that we need a tour, not a 30-city tour, but maybe a little 5-piece, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is a dope situation. I think J Camp just landed the joint real easily. Bebo, what's your thoughts on this situation, man? Philly in May with the Roots. Oh, that's gonna be insane with them in the back, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then Reasonable Doubt on Friday, July 10th, Saturday Blueprint. Which one you gonna pick?
Man.
E on the Scantron, all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
All the above if possible, man.
pencil.
Because this is what a lot of us hip hop fans and Jay-Z supporters have been about, you know what I'm saying, and been waiting for. And I think that Jay-Z is just as excited as a lot of us are to witness the celebration of really an epic 30 years of Reasonable Doubt's classic existence of an album, as well as the Blueprint's 25-year classic as well. And like you were getting at, Iceberg, some of us have seen Jay-Z perform for Tom Brady a few years back, and as well as a few songs for maybe the latter impromptu stint of his wife Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour. But it's really refreshing to know that we're about to witness and really just observe Jay-Z really just serve as a main performer for the first time at the upcoming Roots concert and festival at Philly. As far as, man, the Yankee Stadium situation, again, Reasonable Doubt just is really simply been nothing short of iconic for hip hop over the last 30 years. The Blueprint holds a strong legacy as well for the past 25 years. So it not only makes sense to know that Sean Carter's best albums that he's dropped within his first 5 to 6 years in the game is really about to be performed from probably from top to bottom, but hopefully we get to witness some of the other former Rockefeller cats, and up there as well, your Memphis Bleaks, your
this thing we know we're gonna see
experiences is gonna be shared when those events happen, man. So
100%.
Jay-Z's outside, man, and it's a momentous thing to know that's about to take place this summer, man.
Well, this is the thing, we know Bleak is gonna be out there. This is what I was gonna ask y'all, man. J Ken BOP in the chat. It's an exciting time. This ain't if you a whole Venger, you've been, that little meme where somebody's crying but they got a little smiley little mask on. They've been hating us. It's finally for the whole Vengers, man. They finally got one, and we're excited for them because again, we hip hop.
Oh yeah.
But of course, when we see Jay, we old school. We TRL. We 106 in Park cats, man. We grew up on that joint. When we see Jay, we think of Rockefeller. We think of Dame with the little dice, little joint. You know what I'm saying? Little dance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Will we see some Rockefeller people, or would this just be Jay suited up, booted up, or maybe Because I remember when he did the Black Album joint, he had the little tux on. Is this Jay in the Timbs just going hard in the paint? Is this him in the tux? We saw him do a little Louis V situation in Paris. You know what I'm saying? Is this more Timberland Jay, and just he's gonna rock it himself, or is this like a celebration? Love to get high. Is this more suited and booted? We might see a Foxy. I think somebody said Foxy. First of all, salute to DJ Silent in here, man. If y'all ain't following him on X, go check him out. Again, he talking about Sauce Money.
Sauce Money.
JAÐ-Z. You know what I'm saying? Again, Jay Camper said this might be the last one. So is this more Jay-Z Rock Nation Jay-Z? Or Jay-Z Rockefeller? Jay-Z. Will we see any of the old faces? J. Cam, Bebo P in the chat.
It's got to be Rockefeller though, right? I mean, this got to be
Rockefeller,
Jay-Z.
y'all?
Rockefeller, man. These are two very important Rockefeller albums. So I mean, you gotta have that there. You gotta have Bleak. You gotta have Beans. You gotta have Freeway. Like you gotta have them there, man. I mean, they was a part of that era. Maybe not the Reasonable Doubt era, but definitely the Blueprint era.
Yeah.
They were a part of that. So
Right.
you gotta have them there, man. To me, to make this feel right. For the fans too. You know, for the fans. It just you can't skip over verses. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You gotta have them there.
I agree, cuz 100%. Not saying I love Hov, but if I was Nas, I wouldn't come out. I don't know their relationship behind closed doors, but Hov hasn't been showing up publicly for Nas or Hip Hop 50. And this is the thing again. Lil Wayne just announced his tour. He got a chitlin joint. He's at Timbuktu and all this other stuff. Salute to Wayne. Get that money. Tallahassee, Florida. We up in there. We's up in this bitch. Alabama. Montgomery, hold us down. I gotta do it. What's it called when you do the radio? When you do the radio little thing? Where you do like, hey, I'm coming to your city.
Oh, that
the radio
or whatever.
Hey, Montgomery, where y'all drop the boiled peanuts. I'm coming to your city.
Nah,
Shut the little way. But this thing, Wayne gonna announce his tour, and you gonna announce yours. Come on, cuz, can I breathe? Come on, man.
Nah,
can I breathe, cuz? Damn, y'all over here disrespecting Mama Tina from Louisiana Gumbo, and now I can't even announce my concert in Montgomery, Alabama. Damn, J. Kemp, is this?
Sheesh, God.
Like,
hold
on. Did you already go, Bebo? Yeah, Bebo. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man? Are we gonna get Jay-Z, Rock Nation Jay-Z, where it's only him and maybe Bleak? And hopefully he brings his restaurant and not the Mamba Tina Gumbo. Or are we gonna get Jay-Z the Rockefeller? You know what I'm saying? Like where he brings out maybe even just brings him on stage, man. You know, it would be nice to see him with Beanie, like you said, with Fox, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if they just come out on stage, man. But is this just gonna be a whole salute? You know what I'm saying? Like J. Kim was saying, like the last little hoorah joint, or is this something, man, where they celebrate Rockefeller?
I think this is gonna be both, which equates to a legacy J moment. You know, you're gonna see almost like what Nas has been doing with the Philharmonic Orchestras, and that you know where Nas will perform most all of his Illmatic album, but he'll still perform a Made You Look. He'll still perform, you know, something with AZ and bring out, you know, that legend as well. You know, so I think it'll be similar at the Yankee Stadium. Not sure how it's going to go at the Roots Festival, but I think for the you're mostly going to see Jay, but you're likely going to see moments of him bringing out your Memphis Bleaks, your Freeway, Philadelphia Freeways, and possibly Beanie Siegels, and you know folks of that ilk. So I don't think he'll be dressed to the in the 3-piece or anything like that at Yankee Stadium. But
Timberland white tee swag with the jean joint,
right?
Eviso, bring out the Eviso jeans,
yeah, classic Jay.
Yeah.
All we could do is speculate, but either way it goes, man, it's hard to go wrong with whatever the outcome is going to be. But this will definitely be a legacy Jay moment to say, hey, look, I'm not only back outside, but I've been here, and my legacy is stamped. So that's what the outcome of all of this is going to be. And dude's he's back outside even for the 2026 Met Gala along with his wife Beyonce. So dude's definitely trying to make a statement out here, you know, to make sure that, hey, look, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the shadows and talk a little bit, but I'm out here now.
Well,
this year?
First of all, I agree with everything you said. I'm so focused on saying, man, he's gonna bring out them Philly dudes for that Roots joint. If they don't, Oskino probably gonna be out. Oskino probably gonna be outside. Yeah, he gonna be out there. Let's be clear. They ain't gonna do him like Freeway. That he did at Freeway that one time when Freeway came on stage. And he told him shush them away and bull. You know, get out here. But I think the Roots joint is gonna be crazy.
Oh, it is.
I think that's gonna be insane. But I think those tickets are gonna go from 1,000 or whatever they was. I think they was the nosebleed joints is $345. Put out the money BOP. But I think you're gonna have to probably spend a grip, a G-ball. You know what I'm saying, just to even get up in that joint. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. But I think that's gonna be crazy.
It is gonna be crazy.
I think this Yankee Stadium situation, it might shut down the city. Or at least that side of town. You know what I mean? He's gonna shut it down, bro. I think New York's gonna come out and represent for Hov. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Now, will it be better than Hip Hop 50?
That's a good question.
Because Hip Hop 50 was crazy. And that mother went to about 2 a.m. Run DMC was out there at like 1 a.m. going dumb, signing sneakers. Man. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a Hip Hop 50, but I think we're going to see Rock Nation, LaRussell. We're going to see Clips. I think we're going to see a lot of cats that he rocks with. I think you might see Kendrick. I think you're gonna see some cats up in the joint. Let's be clear, man. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be Lonnie Love heavy out there. And again, Hov hasn't been out here since 2017, since 444, and there's hints of new music. Because you know there's going Jay Kemp. You know there's anytime we get a Floyd Mayweather fight, there's always some undercards, right? So who's gonna be that undercard for that Yankees joint? We already know that Roots joint gonna be crazy. I ain't even seen the lineup, but it's gonna be nuts. Pause. But this Yankee joint, I think it's gonna be. And we're not going to the other side of the situation. Mr. Buck said. First of all, salute to Mr. Buck, man. My brother in DVDs in the closet, dog. Mr. Pinky, the Miss Pinky swag.
Talking about the other DVD.
Janet Jack me. Janet Jack me swag. With that muff.
Never that muff, dog.
Oh. That puffer jacket. Saying no, Kendrick is not needed for a Hov set, dog. But this is the thing. No. You want some too, old man? No. But this is the thing, though. I think, for real, like I said, as we land this plane, I think this Yankee joint is going to be crazy. I think the Roots joint is going to be insane. But this Yankee joint, I think he's going to roll out the red carpet daddy. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a Lonnie Love heavy situation. Dude, and this is a perfect thing because, again, everybody's talking about the 30th Reasonable Doubt. And let's be clear, he snuffed Dame Dash to get that 1/3 back from that Reasonable Doubt. So now he owns that whole situation, the whole collection of a whole collection. So now you got the Reasonable Doubt. Think about all the merchandise this dude's going to get put out there for the Reasonable Doubt. And then you got, people forgot about that 25 on the blue, but this is a perfect situation. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Buck, I think there's going to be a lot of cats in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice. Yankees show going to be the one. I think it's going to be the one, too. Like, for real. Like, I think it's going to be crazy. Again, we're excited as hip-hop fans to talk about JAY-Z doing something in 2026. Let's be clear. Regardless of what's going on. Now, the signing of LaRussell, I didn't like that, but this I love, man. So, again, as we get up out of here, JAY-Z performing at Yankee Stadium, this is insane. When I saw this, because, again, this didn't pop until about 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock this afternoon. So, this is brand new. All the press's joint. So, Jay Camp, what's the last thoughts on Jigga? You excited? You going to go? What's your final thoughts before we get up out of here on this topic, man?
Again, I'm definitely excited about this Jigga joint. I want to go, so we'll see. if I can pull it off. But yeah, this gonna be. I would prefer to go to the Yankee joint, because I want to hear the Blueprint joint and the Reasonable Doubt. Like I want to soak that in. You know what I'm saying? I listened to them albums so many times. You know what I'm saying? I want to soak that in, man. Take a trip back down memory lane. One good time with that. So I want to be there, but I'm excited for it, man. I'm looking forward to just hip hop celebrating it. I just think it's a big moment. Again, it's not hip hop 50, right? But this is an iconic MC in the game.
Not
historically.
Yeah.
These moments don't just come often, man. And the fact that like him and Nas have the bread to do it makes it even better. So it's gonna be a production, And I agree with you, Iceberg. I think we're gonna see clips. I would not be shocked to see A pull up either. I would not.
Damn.
I would not. Because he's going to see this as an opportunity too.
I agree.
Especially now that he's back to being Kanye. Yeah.
Yep.
I think y'all might
and also he got the LA concert. They're basically letting him perform in the United States now.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be magical if he comes out on stage at that Otis joint.
To see him make amends.
Mm-hmm.
If they do any joints off that album, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like we good. So, but now I'm waiting on it though, man. For sure, for sure, and it's gonna be a good one. The Philly one I would love to go to as well, but I think I prefer the New York one if I had my choice.
Yeah, facts, man.
I agree, man.
Salute to J Cam. J Cam's
7
for 7 today. 7 for 7 at 10 for 10. You know what I'm saying? Bam out of bag today. Bieber, what's your thoughts, man, on this Jay-Z? To me, man, this is heavy, man. Like this is hip hop 50 heavy, man. What's your thoughts, man? Before we get up out of here,
I think the operative word for this category or this topic, I should say, has been celebration or celebrate. As that's been the word that has been echoed throughout, us talking about Jay-Z here on this episode, and rightfully so. We're not only getting Jay-Z just on a one-off situation, which it would have been great if that was the case. But we're getting him more than once by way. Really, we got a kind of a sneak peek with the Super Bowl, per usual, right? The Roots concert in Philly, Yankee Stadium, not just on one night, but twice on 2 nights. The Met Gala, for those who are interested in that, that dynamic, and who knows as far as the new music is concerned, whether we do or don't get that. It's really dope to finally see Jay-Z back out here, in the lands of hip hop, in order to represent and to celebrate his legacy of his classic works, album wise, music wise, and to do it with his cohorts, man. However that looks, however that works out logistically. And when those events happen, let's just have a good time and celebrate hip hop as we have been, man. So salute to Jay-Z for giving us 30 legendary years, with the Reasonable Doubt, and salute to him for also giving us 25 years of the legendary Blueprint album, man. He's just nothing short of a legacy dude, man, and that can't be taken
like I
away
said, no, this joint is dope, man. Again, when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, Roots joint, you know what I'm saying? Announced the joint, I think Sunday, something like that. I'm over here making a little stuff. And I was like, somebody lying, nigga. Let me go back and look at this little joint. Yankee Stadium. Ah, hell no. I gotta go back in and make some more shit. So again, excited as a hip hop fan. Iceberg Slim. That's what I got the name from Jigga, man, because that's Jigga's name before he kind of blew up. He was Iceberg.
Oh yeah, you did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So again, like I said, man, Jay's always been my guy. Do I like some of the stuff he's been doing lately? Not really, but I still like the music. So again, like I said, this is about the music. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's gonna poop on Nas when Nas drop a video. Let me drop my joint the same day too, and Lil Wayne. In Louisiana, Greenberg, Louisiana. Lil Wayne's coming. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, a drop. Yeah, that's what they call when you do a drop. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Wayne. I'm gonna be up in Greenberg, Alabama.
Never that sinner's
I'm in
new
Greenberg,
juke,
man.
like,
Drop your
smoking
boy
stack.
peanuts. I'm in town. So get off your tractors. I'm in here. So like I said, man, pooped on Lil Wayne's announcement in the Nas joint. Like I said,
Never having a Wayne Dang Doodle time.
yeah, Wayne Dang Doodle all night long. Like I said, man, dropping all the Wayne Dang Doodles. So like I said, man, salute to Jay. He announced it in Jay fashion, pooping on everybody. This is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, excited, man. This year's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. Let's be clear. And I think it's time for people to step their game up. When Jay's outside, when Nas is dropping videos, you can't just be honestly just rapping over no drums. Like you're gonna have to come a little heavy this year. You know what I'm saying? Like let's stop all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Let's get in here. But again, like I said, the brothers formed up today. Great episode today. Jay Kent went 10 for 10. Bebo's going hard in the paint tonight. You know what I'm saying? Got out this Chevelle dog. You know what I'm saying? Got out that cooch. That hoochie coochie. Came in here doing his thing. Now you got to eat the gumbo. All water. No meat. No crab meat. No nothing. But like I said, Jay Kent went in, Bebo P, man. Salute to everybody in the chat holding this down, man. X is finally working, so salute, man. Finally getting our numbers right. But again, Jay Kent, take us home, man.
Yeah, man. Again, excited for the whole situation. Landing at my lap too today, so man, I appreciated that.
Heck yeah.
But also, man, LaRussell, man, get your life together, bro. Like,
Hip Hop
you
Harry.
know, like you said, Iceberg. If Devon is giving you life lessons, man, apologize. Keep it moving. Lay low.
You
drop some
better
heat.
lay low.
That's really all you can do. Is just drop some heat, man. And again, Nas is reminding y'all why he's still that guy. You know,
Facts, man.
dropping a gym. What,
Drop
3-4 months later? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Crispy video visuals. Still reminding you, man. Still reminding you, man.
Yeah.
That dude he's still the God MC right now, man.
Yeah. And don't be no
He's still
hater,
that
man.
guy.
Cop some of the OG versions he dropped too, man. He dropping some OG versions. Go cop them joints, man. You know what I'm saying? We saying cop now, you got to say cop Jay.
Facts,
Yeah,
man. We
yeah,
just
it's
happy
all of
our favorite rappers is outside, man. Like that's all we ask, man. That's all we ask.
Facts, man.
That's it.
Devon saying FYI, man, check out that 5-5 Freddy book, man. Great history, dog. Yeah,
That's on my list, Devon. That is on my list,
cool,
man.
Salute to Devon for that love.
Appreciate that.
Bebo P, take us home, man.
Well, first of all, great job, Iceberg Slim and Jay Kent, for holding down Fresh Out episode 350 last week while I was riding spinners. I'm riding spinners on the hunt for that Prego Sukihana near that gumbo spot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all killed it, as well as this episode 351, you know, and everybody in the chat, you know, as well. You know, y'all kill it always. Y'all always kill it because there is no Fresh Out without you guys, and we can't say that enough. Appreciate everybody in the comment section and folks viewing us on Twitter/X, the podcast, or however else you grace us with your precious time. Salute to Afro Man too, man, wearing J Camp's All-American U.S. flag filled 3-piece suit as well for just having won in court over those 7 Ohio police officers attempting to sue him for defamation, man.
That's a flex,
boy. Man, that don't happen all the time. So yeah, definitely a flex. But with all that's been going on in your countries as well as overseas, as we always say, make it a point to prioritize safety at the top of that list of yours. So with that said, catch Fresh Out
Prioritize your
next
money
time.
too. Prioritize saving because you gonna need it.
Man, gas stations ain't
God bless your bank accounts.
Heck yeah. Yep, do what you got to do to maintain your finances, like Jay Camp said. Salute to Dr. Dre for hitting that billionaire status, as well as Michael B. Jordan for winning his very first and well-deserved Oscar award for his stellar acting in last year's masterpiece movie Sinners. And we'll catch y'all next time. Until then, take care. God bless, and land this plane on down the runway for us, Iceberg.
Hey, man, like I said, Great show, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, when we formed Voltron, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, I've been knowing these dudes pretty much, man, for 26 years. Again, like I said, Jay, Nas, hip hop's always been a part of our brotherhood, man. So it's great to see the joint. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, books, man. I got my other book. I'm still on that Power joint. Some of y'all need it for this year, man. Again. You don't move sometimes like this, but understand that other people move like this. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check out the Robert Greene joint, man. Again, Devon talking about the Fab Five Freddy joint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Jay Camp, B.O.P. in the chat, man. Again, this year's got to be about family, man. It can't be about nothing else. Again, the money, what Jay Camp was saying is you got to have that joint, no doubt, especially as a man. Nowadays, a woman, too. Let me be clear. But family is the most important thing. So again, salute to everybody's family, man. We've got mad love for y'all. We praying for y'all. We love y'all in the chat too. Let's be clear. It's not just about the hip hop thing. It turns into a family, man. We know all the cats in the chat, man. I see Deuce in here. Salute, you know, our bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. We see you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice catching live too. We missed you last week. So again, when we don't see y'all in the chat, man, we be looking for y'all. Let's be clear. So again, man,
looking for them logos.
Yeah, R.I.P. Lord Sir, man, too, man. Salute, man.
Yes.
Power's always remind us, man, about that too.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Man.
Eminem's DJ.
Rest in power, Seer, man.
Yeah. But again, like I said, we excited about Jay. We excited about, you know, the Nas joint and all the stuff that's about to come out. We're excited about hearing this new music too, again. So definitely check out everything that's going down. It's your #1 source, man, for checking out the real deal Holyfield, man. Again, Jay Camp tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern. Go check him out, man. You know what I'm saying? They holding it down. I got the link in the description finally. You know what I'm saying? Runtime Travelers, man, with Son One. Go check him out, 8:30 Eastern. Support the fam, man. Get the merch joint, you know, cop some of the music, you know what I'm saying? Renaissance man said, I got to cop a hat, man. Yeah.
Man, get you one of these, Renaissance. Get you one, fam.
Keeps gas in the whip, keeps some Bebo from going to see the girls.
They have to send you one of them joints.
Yeah, definitely. But like I said, man, salute to everybody, man, again. Fresh Out, 9:30 next Wednesday. Tomorrow, Runtime Travelers, 8:30, man. Go check out J Camp, support him. Again, like I said, we'll check out later, man. Iceberg, B.O.P., J Camper, man. Peace.
Peace.
Let's go. And to the R to the S to the A to the. Let's go. And to the R to the S to the A to the. World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with good. The world going bar for bar. J Camp was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good.
Hondo up in this piece.
Hondo.
Shout Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. This is the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with Fresh Out.
Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. Be hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like no one in the blue notes. Stop it.
Even Mama Tina's gumbo is heaven sent. Jack Hollow's
Happy Born Day, AZ.